On this episode of Picker Road, we are finally on the cruise. We have been planning this for so long. We just boarded the Navigator of the Seas. We're at the port of Los Angeles, and we're heading out. We're going to give you a tour of the ship, and tomorrow morning we're picking in Ensenada, Mexico.
Food on a cruise ship? What do you think? Will it be amazing? I think you'll find out with us.
And you don't even need a boarding pass because you're coming right along with us. All you have to do is join the journey. I'm Harleen, and along with my husband Gary and our son Will, we are a family of pickers. We travel the world finding treasures to bring to you. Along the way, we have great adventures. Come along with us. Join the journey on Picker Road.
For this incredible adventure down the Pacific coast of Mexico, we are sailing on Royal Caribbean's Navigator of the Seas. This Voyager-class cruise ship is over 1,000 feet long and can accommodate 4,000 passengers. There are 15 decks, and this is the first cruise ship class to ever feature an indoor promenade. How cool is that? The promenade features shopping, dining, an English pub with live music, a tiki bar, and allows easy access to the bow, where you'll find the main theater, and the stern with the lavish 3-story tall main dining room. For our first meal of the cruise, we enjoy delicacies including shrimp cocktails, crab cakes, escargot, yes, it's what you think it is, prime rib, New York steak, and Boston cream pie. After an early dinner, it was time to get underway. The pool deck was packed with our fellow happy vacationers as we pulled out of the port of Los Angeles and turned south towards Mexico. The next morning, we woke up docked in Ensenada, about 2 hours south of San Diego. It was a cloudy morning, but everyone said it would burn off shortly. For breakfast, we enjoyed fresh fruit and eggs Benedict. All right, it is now the morning. We are in Ensenada, Mexico. There's some light fog, but it's burning off and the sun's coming out. Let's head on in and see what we can find.
Okay, so we're in Ensenada. We've taken about a 45-minute bus trip through the countryside, and we are now at a market called El Bufadora. And we are going to also see a very famous blowhole. Over there is our tour guide. They're trying to give us shots of tequila everywhere, but we want to get shopping.
Some Louis Vuitton there?
This is some Louis Vuitton, meaning not futon. Now, our tour guide said they do have some real items, but we'd have to find out where. So many stalls filled with so much colorful merchandise. Look at the food. They offer you food everywhere for samples.
The market overlooks this gorgeous view and culminates at the Bufadora, one of only 3 natural ocean geysers in the world. It's really an incredible sight to see if you ever visit here. We're thrilled to be on a family vacation together. Hey, I think it's time we get picking.
We are in Baja, California, which is what Ensenada is part of. And there's just so much. Look at this. Look at this. The sun on the water and the mountains. It's just a really, really pretty visual place. And now we're going to get back into the market and see what we can find. So there's a cute little stall here that it's artists from the sea. So I thought we would just take a quick look. I really want to distinguish between the true artists and just the tourist stuff. So I'm going to take a look and see what we see in here.
Ooh, look at the cowrie shells.
The cowrie shells. But I want you to look up.
I will.
Those are amazing. Absolutely beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. But then we get to sharks, and I don't like that. Interesting pieces. How often do we see these at sales and things like that?
Yeah.
Well, folks, this is where they come from.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're made here.
Beautiful shells.
All different shells. Let's look over here. I like this pig.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of fun. Let's see what else we have. Looking, the spoon rest. It's 120 pesos, which would be about $7.50.
Now it is not. They're not branded, which is
I know.
nice too.
I do like that. I do like that part of it. It's very heavy. I'm going to definitely think about that one. Okay, let's go in. The gentleman's going to show us around. Let's see. Oh, these purses are really pretty.
Yeah, handmade.
Handmade. So this particular jewelry store, silver store, has been vetted by the cruise lines as being very safe to purchase from. Look at that turquoise. That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
These bracelets are very pretty here, too. Look at those colors. Very, very beautiful. Over here, very nice. Okay, so we're finding some really nice Talavera. Let's take a look at this little kitty cat.
It's so funny with the tail.
It is very funny. Funny piece.
For show. I got more inside.
Well, let's see what you have inside. All right. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's see what we have here. Look at all the crosses and all sorts of things. Little wall pockets. Where do you see cats now? Oh my goodness, look
He's
at
a
those.
hoot.
He is a hoot. And look at the dog there.
Look at the stretching cats. Do you see those?
Those are fun. I want to look all the way down. The picture frames.
Mm-hmm.
There's more little cat and little lizards. You just about have everything. I am seeing all sorts of things. Look at these vases up here.
Mm-hmm.
This little vase. I like the shape of this one.
Oh, look at that.
It's got a nice lead-free. It's got a really nice little shape to it. Definitely going to think about, oh, look at this one.
That's
pretty. Lead-free on that. Let's see what else. We have little condiment dishes. How pretty everything is. Look at the sunflowers.
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
And that says lead-free. That's very beautiful. Very, very pretty. We can ask how much that piece is.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, look at the lilies.
I like the square dish here
Yeah.
too. See that same motif.
Right, that's big.
Mm-hmm.
We have these kitty cats in orange and blue and black back there. Can you hand me the black cat's eyes are kind of, how about the green next to it?
There we go. This one?
Yeah, let's do a color.
Oh, look at those eyes. Those are beautiful.
That's kind of cute, huh?
Mm-hmm. I always like these lizards because
They are.
Dr. McCoy has one on his wall in the original Star Trek.
They're very fun always.
An actual Talavera, too. It's so fun. Do you see the hummingbird?
Where?
Right there. Next to the butterflies.
Oh, yeah.
And the dragonflies. Wow.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
just so many. You start to see. Did you see the rabbits?
No.
Look at the rabbits up here.
Oh, look at this. What is that? His face is kind of funny.
Caterpillar.
It is a caterpillar. Where do you see a rabbit?
Look at the big rabbits.
Oh,
up here.
yeah, they're giant.
They're so funny.
Very
Hello.
much. So I think I'm going to try to add these little guys into mine. So let's go see what we've got. Oh my goodness. But wait, there's more.
Look at that. There's so much here.
There really is. Look at the
Just
seahorse.
beautiful.
The seahorse is beautiful too.
Uh-huh.
He's pretty cool. He doesn't say made in Mexico.
No, most of them do.
Yeah. but they are, obviously. The seahorse, let's find out how much he is.
Aren't these tiles beautiful?
Yes, they're very beautiful. Look at the cat.
Yeah.
I
Dios de
love
los
that.
Muertos.
I know. It's really pretty tile. Let me ask how much this one is. Well, this store was very reasonable. The gentleman was very kind. He worked with us on different prices, and I spent just a hair under $200. I got a bunch of really beautiful Talavera, lots of fun items, some jewelry, and an absolutely gorgeous hand-tooled, complete leather purse made in Mexico. It sells for $200 at all the other stalls, and he gave me a really good deal. It's got the most beautiful sunflowers on it, and you guys wait till you see it. And Gary, keeper of the jewels.
And I got about $60. I negotiated $60 for about $200 worth of Talavera myself. I'm
And
so excited for
They
it.
actually told us to negotiate.
Yes.
There's so many different stalls and so many different vendors that they tell you to go ahead and negotiate. It's the right thing to do. And of course, there's another Talavera store.
Look at that beautiful sun.
I know. Might be a little bit big to get. I do like this
Do
one.
you know what this reminds me of?
What?
This reminds me of the sun that was on the wall right above the cactus that we got. The iconic cactus now.
Oh, that's such a beautiful cactus. And it's found a wonderful home.
Let's take a look inside.
Let's do it.
Look at the chihuahuas.
Aw, so cute.
So cute. Let's take a look around. It looks like there's walls and walls of stuff.
Oh, come on.
Oh, yes.
Oh, look at the dishes.
Uh-huh.
Beautiful, beautiful. We have so many pretty little
Oh, the
cuties.
snails.
The snail. The little snail bowl. Very, very cute.
It's a bulldog.
Oh,
A Talavera bulldog.
oh, he's fabulous.
I'm in love with him. It's so great.
Oh,
Then you got the donkeys and the pigs. There's so
So-
many beautiful pieces.
so colorful, you know? Oh, look, Will, a cactus. We usually do pretty good with these, don't we?
Absolutely. Okay, we are back in the stateroom.
What a day. What an incredible ride. It was about 45 minutes each way to the beautiful oceanside market. It was just amazing. Oh, those cliffs and the water and all the treasures. So we went and we picked out the best stalls that had the finest of the Talavera and the leather, and it was just so much fun.
Tell me what you got.
Let me start with this beautiful cross. Look at the colors. I was so selective. There is so much to choose from. You have to just focus, center your eye, and pick the most beautiful. And I think that is absolutely gorgeous. The design, the colors, everything. This was one of the first pieces. I love the sunflowers. It's not under the Tuscan sun, it's under the Mexican sun, but it's quite beautiful. The design follows all the way around. It is lead-free, so you could use it for food. I think it is just fantastic. This beautiful kind of a cobalt blue, lapis blue, beautiful.
And hey, a lot of them are signed Gary. We know that's a good name.
Yes, a little different spelling, but good. This was another one of the early pieces, the spoon rest. This is all, you can feel the bumps and the texture. Look how fun that is. Doesn't that just scream fiesta and party? It just, love it.
Fiesta forever.
I love that. It's really nice. Nice and big. You could put a big ladle on that. And this little guy, how precious. Look at that little butterfly. Just adorable. And you can hang it. Just a sweet little what do you call it? Antenna.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just sweet little face. Love it. And of course, I always love hummingbirds. Really pretty. I liked this design. I liked this color scheme. And I liked the way the eyes were painted. I look at all that when I'm choosing. Some of the painting is not as good as other.
Mhm.
And I like this. This
Yeah.
is well done. This little piece, I just thought it was beautiful. Look at that dolphin. I just thought it was wonderful. It's on a little leather. It's adjustable. You pull this up and down, little wood beads. I just thought that piece was charming. Just a charming little piece. And look at this little lizard. He can hang. Just so fun. Again, great with the face. Good face, the way he's painted. Got a little lizard tongue coming. Love it. Love it. All right, this cat. Now, is that a cat or what?
Meow.
So funny. I love the green. I don't think I've had a green cat before. I love the face. I like the colors. I think he was just wonderful. And he's heavy. He's well made, and I think he's a fabulous cat. Now this, I have never seen one like this. This is a seahorse. I mean, they're out there, I know, but I haven't seen very many of them. So I thought a seahorse would be fabulous. You can just hang him right up. I love the blue. All the colors. Look at the tail.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very whimsical seahorse. This box is just so lovely. Again, with the high relief, you can feel the bumps and the blue heart, a trinket box. It is signed too. Look at the design all the way around. Isn't that a sweet box?
It really is.
Now, I got another cross because I know they're very popular. This one is just amazing. I believe those are calla lilies.
Are they in bloom?
They are on this cross. And I thought that was just fabulous. I love the colors, the green against the blue. I love that. That's so beautiful. This little purse. I wanted a hummingbird. And there we go. On both sides, pink, turquoise. Just adore it. This is all hand-tooled leather.
You got to feel this to believe it.
It's gorgeous, and you have to smell it to believe it.
Oh.
That's all brand new hand-tooled leather. You feel the soft leather on the inside.
Oh, my goodness.
Isn't that beautiful? It's a little wristlet. You can just hang it on your wrist. And what a fabulous piece from Mexico.
Good size for your cell phone.
And look how hand-tooled that is.
It is.
Isn't that beautiful? Beautifully made. And the final triumph, of course, is this sunflower hand-tooled purse.
Look at that.
All brand new Mexican leather. If you guys could only smell this. Oh, my goodness. That's all beautiful, brand new leather. Look at this nice clasp. The clasp goes down and hooks right in. You've got beautiful butterflies.
Mariposas.
Mariposas. You've got a Greek key. And most of all, you have these sunflowers. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the Greek key goes around. The workmanship on these. This is beautiful. Again, these are not all created equal. I had to find the right vendor to get the most beautiful leather bag, and I think this is it. You can get a lot of goodies in there. It's got a long adjustable strap, and love it. What did you get, Will?
Well, I think you picked some fantastic items.
So did you.
And then look at what I got. I got this incredible Talavera cow skull. I mean, obviously, it's a classic Mexican tradition to have these cow skulls. I obviously didn't want to get a real bone one, but to have a Talavera one with the Hecho in Mexico on the
Isn't that
back.
great?
Just,
hanging right there.
Just stunning, right?
I love the lime green.
Mm-hmm. Then this beautiful little sun. This is a hanging sun. It is, again, made in Mexico on the back. And then I thought this was perfect for Halloween coming up. Look at this black and white pumpkin votive.
How fun is that?
Got a full open back on it. It's just lovely. You can imagine putting one of those little electronic votives in there. And then look at these two tiles here. Obviously, you have to get something honoring the great Frida Kahlo.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just thought that this was a beautiful traditional classic tile
Gorgeous.
pattern. You could put these into an accent, or you could use them as trivets. There's multiple ways of doing it.
Just beautiful.
And then Rhodey begged me to get two Talavera frames that we could put some fun photos of Rhodey's adventure in Mexico in. I think Rhodey's going to be wearing a sombrero.
I bet she will be.
Well, I think we're about to hit the water and head to our next port. We're going to be at sea all day tomorrow, and then we're heading down to Cabo San Lucas and Puerto Vallarta. Shall we head to dinner?
Let's do it.
As we sat down in the main dining room, Navigator of the Seas pulled away from Ensenada and started heading south once again. Tonight's menu was appropriately themed A Taste of Mexico, and we enjoyed a delicious 3-course south of the border dinner. Wow! As we hit the open sea, our perfect first full day concluded with a sunset view from the balcony of our stateroom. Look at that. The next day we were at sea, which allowed us more time to explore the ship and enjoy its amenities, including live music at the piano bar, dancing at the pub, a tribute to 80s dance music on the promenade, and just sitting in a lounge chair watching the beautiful ocean go by. That night in the main theater, we enjoyed a fantastic live performance by a fellow Vegas resident named Travis Clore, who has appeared on Broadway multiple times. Our at-sea dinner menu was A Taste of France, including chicken cordon bleu and creme brulee. C'est si bon! Another beautiful sunset capped off the evening as we said goodnight and prepared for a very full next day. It's such an interesting feeling to wake up in a different city each day. As the sun rose, we looked out our windows and found ourselves in balmy Cabo San Lucas. Now, because the harbor in Cabo is so shallow, the ship anchors off the coast and we board a small tender to take us into town. This was so much fun. We got to cruise past the cruise ship, see the famous stone cliffs of Cabo, and enter the harbor to start today's journey. Once in town, we contracted a couple of pedicabs to take us to a location that I've had planned since we first decided to go on this adventure. That a fun pedicab ride?
That was great. You get to see the city because you can look all around. Now we are at Cobalto Artesanías Mexicanas.
I am so excited about this place. This is the first place that I researched when we set up this trip, and I have been excited to visit here from that day on.
Look how beautiful this work is. Oh no, there's another cat.
Oh my goodness. All right, should we get inside?
I can't wait.
All their ceramics are lead-free. Look at that.
That's really good to know.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Very well. How are you? Excellent. So right off the bat, we're seeing 2 pieces of Tonala here. Now, I expect we might find more of that in Puerto Vallarta because that's closer to Tonala. But here we're going to specialize in Talavera, which is one of my favorites.
Absolutely beautiful. Now, how much are these tiles?
This one costs only $10.
$10 each?
Yes.
Okay, well, those are beautiful.
Absolutely
Just
fantastic.
absolutely beautiful.
Love the
You can
dolphin.
see that's the only one. They make holes to hang them too if you want.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And
I
we
see
do
that.
with fishing line.
With
Right.
fishing line, okay. I see what you mean. See the holes that the gentleman's talking about? You can hang it, but they're absolutely beautiful. The quality is superb.
Mm-hmm.
You will see what I got here in the next row.
We're going to go look. Well, we'll take these.
Okay. Talavera is from Puebla. This is from Guanajuato.
So if it's named,
Talavera
yes,
have to be from Puebla.
and if it's Tonala, has to be from Tonala.
From Jalisco.
Jalisco.
Yes, yes.
Okay, very good.
Yes.
Look at this
This
tile
one,
work.
if you see it, that's the small ones. We call Hacienda.
Uh-huh.
And this one we call Santa Barbara. If you see, this
Ah.
one has texture, you know?
We're from
Yes.
Santa Barbara, California.
Okay. These ones are game. We have a game we call Loteria.
Yes.
It's exactly the same game, a bingo, but we play with those cards.
Yes.
And these ones are the traditional, and this one we call the millennials, because millennials did the funny ones. For
I see.
example, this
Yes.
one is El Borracho,
Yes.
the drunk.
Okay.
And they make the VR, virtual reality.
VR. Oh
And
my goodness.
they
Okay.
try to do something funny. The umbrella,
Gotcha.
okay? The umbrella.
Yeah.
Paraguas. And right here they did the safe space.
Oh.
And that's why they try to do something funny. This one is El Sol, the
Yoga.
sun, and they make the global warming. The yoga is El Mundo. El Mundo means the world, but it's more like it has the word on top right here.
Uh-huh.
And they take the word on top of it.
Bitcoins. That's pretty funny.
They did
That is very funny.
a lot of funny ones.
All right, let's keep looking.
All right.
There's so much here. I love these Frida Kahlos up here.
Those are beautiful. Are those tiles?
They are.
Those are amazing. Look at this absolutely gorgeous ceramics right here.
This pottery is painted with needles, you know, one by one, each by hand.
Ah.
That's why you cannot find two exactly pieces. You know, they have 34 different processes. 16
Really?
people involved in each piece.
Oh my goodness.
They
These.
make this one in around 1,200 to 1,300 degrees fire. So any of this one can be able to use in the oven, microwave, or dishwasher free.
Oh, I love these plates. Aren't
These
they
ones are from
fabulous?
different artists. This is more like a clay. Her name is Isabel, and she's from Guanajuato.
These are
All the
great.
I have here is from Guanajuato. This is my favorite. Everybody has their own favorite.
Uh-huh.
Oh, black clay.
No,
Oh.
this one is also ceramic high temperature.
it?
Clay the baking in around 8 to 900 degrees fire. This is 12 to 1300 degrees fire.
Wow.
12 to
This is stronger.
13.
The clay, I love it because I'm from Oaxaca.
Yeah.
And it's nice, but it's softer.
Mm.
That's the only issue with the clay. And I have it on all black. I have it with the colors like this, beautiful colors.
These are beautiful.
I have it with black and white. And I have the black and colors too.
Are these bags artisan made?
They are from Chiapas and Oaxaca, and they are real wool and real leather.
Real wood and real leather. Those are
Yes.
beautiful. And how much are those?
2,400 for the big ones right here, 1,800 for this one. But all of them are making by hand, you know.
Yes.
And this is the newest, embroidered by hand too. This one costs 1,800 pesos. But
1,000.
those are
And so,
amazing. Those are unique. And if you can see,
oh, I see. Each one is different. Oh, look at the bird.
I'd imagine it takes quite a while to do.
yes.
Very, very beautiful. So 1,800. So do that in dollars.
This
That
one
is
is around $107.
107.
Those are the collectible pieces too. You see, they are a little bit different than the other ones.
They are. They're absolutely
And
gorgeous.
also has details on the back part.
I see that. They're absolutely so beautiful.
What are you seeing, Mom?
I've seen this vase here is just so beautiful. Look at this piece.
That is gorgeous.
What? Oh, it's a work of art. It's completely signed. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at that.
If you compare to the next one, it will be different too.
Yes,
Yes,
exactly.
Every one is unique.
Each one is, but I love the colors on this
This
one.
one's striking you?
It really is. It's so beautiful. See, look at that piece. That is beautiful. Very pretty. And then you have little bowls. Just such pretty work. Absolutely gorgeous. This one is absolutely beautiful. Look at that treasure.
That is.
It is signed on the bottom by the artist. It's absolutely beautiful. We're going to get this one, Will.
So I absolutely love these tiles, and there's so many different ones. And as the gentleman was showing us, they have these ones here that are inspired by Loteria.
Right.
I'm going to pick a whole bundle of tiles, and I'm going to put together a grouping that I will be offering on pickerroad.com.
Look at this amazing little picture creamer.
That is beautiful.
I love the colors on this.
And I love the inside accents too.
I know. It follows through. And of course, it's marked on the bottom. Let's go over here and look at some more. So many beautiful pieces.
Look at those teapots there.
I know. Those are lovely. I really like this color scheme right here also.
Now, of course, we're going to put all the information for this wonderful shop in the description. So if anybody is coming to Cabo San Lucas, you have to visit it here. It's just incredible.
Absolutely. Look at this little piece here. Little dishes. So many beautiful pieces. And look at this mug. That's gorgeous too. That's a beauty. Let's see. There's more in here. That one, yeah, that one's beautiful too. Isn't that nice? The colors.
It really is.
All right, we're going to get that. I found these little vases here. Love, love, love the colors. I think I love that one. Absolutely love that one. Look at this color back here. The blues. Aren't those gorgeous?
They really are.
Let's get these.
Gonna get those? Oh, I really like these little trinket dishes. Aren't those lovely?
I do.
And you know how every single one of them is different.
I know.
I think I'm going to pick up 2 of these.
Okay.
And then I'll be able to offer 2 of them since they're different, so everyone gets a unique one.
There you go. Wonderful.
Ooh, look
I
how
like
they're
that
different.
one.
I'm going to do that one.
Yes,
And then I really want to get one of these. It almost looks like a volcano, doesn't it?
it does.
I think I'll get that one.
All right.
All right.
And William, I don't know if you saw me grab this
I did
gorgeous,
not. Look at that.
amazing tumble up.
I was hoping you'd find one here.
Isn't that
Look at
beautiful?
that.
Love it. Is this a leopard?
Or is it a tiger?
No, it is a leopard. Is that too fantastic?
I love it.
I gotta get it. We're having all of our treasures packed and getting them ready to go. Look what you found at the last second. Good find.
Beautiful little cat there. I love it. And
All signed.
we're having every single item individually wrapped, so it's carefully packed up and ready to go. Wow. Just wow.
Amazing.
Cabalto was everything that I was hoping it would be. I was so excited when I found this place in my online research. I was telling them about it, and I knew we were just going to find amazing treasures there. We have got full
Look at
bags.
this.
My backpack weighs like 50 pounds now. Cannot wait.
William, look at this.
I know. We cannot wait to bring all of this to you. We have so many amazing treasures. The gentleman in there was so kind to share the location with us.
And as usual, I wanted to find you the highest quality of true Mexican pottery. So this place was true artist, and I think you guys are going to be thrilled.
All right, shall we continue exploring Cabo?
Yes. So we found another beautiful artisan store, and these are all handmade beaded earrings. Look at the colors in those.
Look at that.
They just scream Mexico.
Mhm.
So we're absolutely going to pick them up. They're for pierced ears.
Look at this Frenchy bulldog
I know.
made of beads.
I love the little pig.
They're fantastic.
And look at this guy, lizard on there. Isn't he wonderful? He's just terrific.
Exploring and picking Cabo San Lucas was so much fun. After a full day, we boarded our tender back to Navigator, where we got to see the famous beaches of Los Cabos, as well as some beautiful views of the ship. As we headed back out to sea, I made a fun discovery. It's a tradition on cruise ships for people to hide small rubber ducks for fellow guests to find. While watching us pass the cliffs of Cabo, I noticed one hiding under the railing, and guess what? He glows. If you want to know what we're going to do with him, tune in to tomorrow's live Treasures from Mexico show here on YouTube. Once we were back at sea, we enjoyed another fantastic dinner in the main dining room. Tonight was tropical themed, so everyone wore Hawaiian shirts, and the entire waitstaff in the dining room danced for us during our meal. So much fun. After dinner, we headed down to the ice skating rink. Oh yeah, did I mention that this ship has a full-size ice skating rink? It may be 90 degrees outside, but it's cold in here. Tonight, they're putting on a special ice skating dance show set to pop hits, including the soundtrack to The Greatest Showman, one of our personal favorites. Another incredible aspect of this show is that it has a drone light show incorporated into it. You really have to see it to believe it. As we continued cruising south, we enjoyed more meals and more entertainment, including a magic show from one of the contestants on America's Got Talent. And before long, we found ourselves in beautiful Puerto Vallarta. We contracted a car for the day, and our first stop was at an island that is one big market. The only thing is, to get to it, you have to cross a wood rope bridge that is right out of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. That was an interesting adventure.
Okay, we'll do anything to pick.
Were you the Kate
For you.
Are you the Kate Capshaw in Indiana Jones in this?
It looks like it, huh?
What do we have here?
We have a market. Let's see what we have.
Oh, look at that. She's working on the beadwork right there.
Let's see. Hola.
Beautiful.
How pretty. They're little purses with like little dolls on them. How sweet. Ooh, the butterfly.
Mariposa.
Mariposa. I thought it was papillon. Oh, that's French.
That's French.
That's French.
Steve McQueen versus Encanto.
Nice.
Look at the beaded parrots.
Oh, they're fun. How beautiful. And these are all handmade.
They have hummingbirds too up
I
there.
know. So I'm getting this beautiful parrot. Isn't that sweet?
It really is.
Oh, finally I see some Tonala.
And look at this glasswork up here.
Where? Oh, yes. Now we have, it says Puerto Vallarta on it.
Uh-huh.
And there's doesn't say Tonala though. But I'm looking. We got a lot of absolutely beautiful pottery yesterday. So I want to look for kind of other things. Those are pretty glasses. Let's see what else we have. Oh, look over here. We have little people here, little creatures, little frog dish.
Dragonfly.
More Talavera.
Look at the Santa there. That looks almost like it could be Jim Shore.
Yes, really. All right. Looks like the market is nice and quiet today, so we kind of have it to ourselves. Oh, look at these dresses. Mm-hmm. Aren't they pretty? Very, very pretty.
Nice one.
Beautiful. See
How
these
much
fans?
are they?
900.
900. So how much is that?
The silver hand. Look at.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see that adorable black and white cat there?
I do.
I just bought the exact same one, only in an orange motif, very colorful.
Oh, I love
They
it.
wrapped it up, so I'll have to show it later when we do our recap.
Okay.
All right, shall we keep going?
Look at the mobile. Very
The
cool.
ball,
How much is that?
500.
500. So
¿Cuánto es? 500 pesos.
$25.
so it's $25.
¿Cuánto es 500?
So now we've found a gentleman who's showing us around. He's showing us this silver. We're going to get there. We've asked for Tonala pottery. And fascinating enough, most people don't know what that is.
It is a good 4 hours from here, we've learned.
Right. Tonala is a region, and it's kind of hard to find.
So the gentleman has some Tonala style pottery right here with frogs and suns and seahorses on them.
So we're trying to just get some prices, which quite honestly, sometimes it's a little hard to do. I love the angel wings. Those are pretty. And I like these too. Aren't they very Aztec looking, William?
They are. Look at that.
Look at those.
Now we got what we're looking for.
Now we got some very interesting pieces.
Remember, real silver need to be a scale.
180 for everything. That's
Yes.
fine. All right, so who do I pay?
Me.
So there we go.
Well, this was a nice start to the day. You got that giant bundle of items, and I went back and I picked up that Tonala style vase and another one very similar to it. I ended up getting them for $12 a piece. Those will both be on pickerroad.com.
We're now in the artisan district of Puerto Vallarta, and I see Tonala right there. It looks like it. Look at this beautiful place. How amazing. Look at this.
I see Ken Edwards everywhere.
All right, let's go. Well, we have found a treasure trove of Ken Edwards. My goodness, look at this piece here. It's a butter dish. Isn't that fantastic?
You know what else is fantastic?
What?
I am a big fan of the fan.
Yes, very much so. Now I'm looking for where it says
K-E.
K-E, H-O in Mexico. There it is. All right, that's such a nice piece. There's just so much. I don't
Look at
even
the
know where to
tiles.
begin. I know. The tiles are great. Look at that piece with the bird. Isn't that beautiful?
It really is.
Absolutely beautiful. Really nice. And what is down here? Oh, look at that. It's like a little spoon rest. And look at all these little dishes. 485 pesos. Look at that dish.
That
Isn't
is
that
gorgeous.
beautiful? That is beautiful. There's KE Mexico. All right. Let's get that. Let's see what else we have.
Look at these mugs.
I know. Absolutely beautiful. And look at this. That's really nice. 580 there for that dish. What do you say?
He's a hoot.
Yeah, you've got some Ken Edwards hoots. I like this little guy. He's 290. He's great. Look at that vase there. That's beautiful. There's just so much. I don't know where to start. And look at this Ken Edwards turtles. Let's see what else.
I'm looking down here at these plates.
Look at this plate here. Isn't that beautiful?
It really is.
13. Absolutely beautiful. And this dish here, that is quite something. And
$7.94.
yeah, I'm looking for the Ken Edwards on it
Oh,
though.
thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. You got it?
I have it.
I better take it.
You got it?
Yeah. Look at that one.
That's stunning.
That's beautiful. I'm looking for Ken Edwards on it though.
On the side there, maybe?
I want to see it clearly on it. This little dish here.
There it is.
There it is. I'll go for that one. Let me see this one again. That's so beautiful. I'm just not, oh,
There it is.
there it is. All right. All right, look at those bowls down there. Those
I know.
are beautiful.
Let me go down there and get those.
I know.
Wow. Oh, look at the heart.
That's pretty. Look at the little vase. Isn't that beautiful?
It is.
Let's get that in there. All right, should I get the heart, you think?
It's pretty nice.
All right, let's get the heart. All right, let's keep looking now.
There's more over here. Let's go over here.
Look at these guys. They're absolutely beautiful. They are so amazing. Look at that. And look at these
this.
vases.
Oh my goodness. Did you hear what she said?
No.
This is original.
This place is the last one. It's only one.
The last one? Because he passed away about 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
But now it's the sons.
The sons are doing it. That's wonderful.
They're the same business.
So beautiful.
Excellent.
And what are these? We have,
Napkin
look at the
rings.
napkin rings.
Oh.
Yes, beautiful.
Can you hold that up for a second?
Isn't that
Is
beautiful?
that a full signature on the bottom? Oh, wow. Look at that.
Just KE. That's 4,000 and something. That's going to be super expensive. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. All right, let's keep looking. Oh my goodness.
Look at these.
Look at that fish. Isn't that beautiful?
It really is.
There it is. Ken Edwards fish. So amazing. Look at the birds. And look at this duck.
Glub, glub.
Ken Edwards duck. That's a beautiful duck. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look at the piggy banks. They are so fun. Absolutely so fun. And look at this bird. Look at that Ken Edwards bird right there. Isn't that beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for the signature. It's right there, but it's a little, let me see if on this one.
I think I need to get a Ken Edwards hoot to take back. Look at the tail on him. Isn't he wonderful? Look at that, with the feathers.
I know. I'm looking for the signature on this one. Do you see it?
It's
supposed to be right
I think it's right there. Isn't he just wonderful, though?
He is. He's a hoot. He is a hoot. I love the birds. Oh, look at this bird.
He's got plumage.
He does.
Beautiful plumage.
He does. Parrot. There's the Ken Edwards on that one. Look at that parrot. Isn't that wonderful?
Just fantastic.
All right. And then we have down there, we have some vases
Decanters.
and decanters.
Well, shall we take a look at some of the non-Ken Edwards?
There are so many beautiful treasures in this store. Look at these little dogs.
Oh my goodness.
They are so cute. Absolutely adorable. I love them.
Come around this way and look at all this glasswork behind you.
Oh,
The
yes.
gentleman who's finishing up there was doing the hand-blown glass just when we got here.
Amazing.
Oh my goodness, look at this cat.
Yeah.
It's
So
adorable.
cute. I know. I think I have to have one of these dogs. I think they're so wonderful. Which face do I like? I like his face a lot.
How much is that dog in the window?
So cute. Look at that piece up there. Ooh, it's a snake.
Oh, it's
Not so sure about that. Let's see what else we have. Oh my goodness, look at this glass work. Can you go close on that
I am.
that over there? The flowers they're so beautiful. And look at
seeing
this.
here?
Look at this glass work. Everything is so lovely. Boy, did we ever find the right store. Oh, look at here. Isn't that something? My goodness. And look at these art glass pieces over here. Aren't they kind of reminiscent of Dale Chihuly?
They really are. Look at that dolphin there.
I know. But these glass pieces up here remind me of the Chihuly wall
Yes,
in the
indeed.
museum. Even the lights up there kind of have that shape. Look at that one over there, the blue with the blue rim.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Wow. Just wow.
I know. So if you want a sink, you can have your whole sink done with kind of the calla lily motif. Really, really beautiful.
Say hello.
Hello.
Look at this gorgeous carved
Oh.
cat. It's onyx.
Yeah, the stone is onyx. That one they make in Tehuacan, Puebla.
It's
Oh my
just beautiful
goodness.
from Puebla.
And how much is
It's
that one?
590. Am I reading that right?
Pesos.
590 pesos. That is beautiful. I think I'm going to add that to my pile.
I can't say what a great experience this has been. This is a true artist studio. When you see these glass hearts and how beautiful they are, look at that, hand-blown glass.
Just stunning. They're 650 pesos each.
Yeah, they're absolutely beautiful. Look at that color right there. Isn't that gorgeous?
It is.
It's an amazing hand-blown piece of art. I think we're going to have to get that.
So we're getting over $500 worth of Tonala here.
Yeah, well over.
It is just, it's worth it. We want to bring it to everyone.
And we have some Talavera and some hand-blown glass.
And then we're going to tally up mine separate. As the folks from the shop carefully packaged our items, we noticed a beautiful small butterfly had landed on my backpack. I think that was a sign that we have had a truly successful picking adventure. We're so grateful to the folks at this shop and all the locations we've explored here in Mexico. After a scenic drive through Puerto Vallarta, we boarded the ship for 2 more days at sea heading back to Los Angeles. These days included more incredible meals and amazing entertainment, capping off with Royal Caribbean's signature Broadway dance show that encompasses the last 100 years of music and dance. It was spectacular. Our final dinner for the cruise was lobster tail with drawn butter. Words cannot express what a wonderful week this has been. Navigator of the Seas is an amazing ship with so many fun things to do. I think cruising may just become part of our family's travel repertoire. Now, instead of our traditional recap, we're going to ask that you head over to pickerroad.com and check out our Treasures from Mexico section. We're going to offer half of the items you've seen us buy on this trip as soon as this episode premieres, and the other half the next day during our live show. If you're watching this after both have premiered, then you can see everything available now. We're so glad you came along on this journey with us. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you always know when an episode premieres. Also, please check out pickerroad.com, where you can purchase many of the fun items we've found on our adventures. And don't forget, you can now support my father Gary on his quest to get a muscle car using nothing but flowy glass. Lastly, please leave a comment. We read all of them and we love interacting with you because we always want you to join the journey.